Hey, it's Sunday afternoon. It's also Mother's Day, so happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. But this is Henry Sunday Afternoon Music Fest. I called it Funk Fest initially, but now it's Music Fest because last week I mixed smooth jazz and classic rock together, right? Came up with a song. So this week, as you can see, I got my cowboy hat on, right? Got my cowboy shirt on because this week we're gonna do us some country. We're gonna do some real country here, and I love the lyrics in country music. I think they write the best lyrics ever, man. They write incredible lyrics, songs like "You shot my dog and then I shot you," or "I've been drinking whiskey all day, that's why I'm drunk." Anyway, no, I'm just kidding. No, I'm just taking a plug. No, they write great lyrics, though. They always have some of the best songs ever were written, country songs, lyrically speaking, because they actually tell stories. They don't do that. Come here, girl, let me pull your stuff down. No, they write great. They have their songs have stories, and I want to write a song with a story. So I said, well, country is more acoustic than anything else, right? So I had this acoustic riff in my head, which I actually had a sample of it, right? Had to change the key, do some other things to it. But anyway, so here's a country riff. When I mean riff, like 8, 16 bars or something, right? So it kind of went like this, which is that's that country feel, right? The drums come into this overall country. That's the country feel that I was looking for. So I played that riff over and over again, right? Just kind of, and I do that a lot, is that I'll just play something over and over and over again until some ideas pop into my head. Well, in this case, right, I thought about country songs and how they can tell good stories. So I thought about love and how love's not easy, right? You know, how people do when they start out and with love. Oh, I love you so much, baby, right? I do. And 3 years later, I don't. So I said, okay, I'm going to try this and flip it. I'm going to make it so that say love's not easy, but you can hang in there. You can still stick with it. So I came up with this lyric about no matter what you heard, it's a complicated word, right? Love ain't easy, right? And I kind of kept mulling that back and forth in my mind, back and forth in my mind. So anyway, so I put some lyrics together, and the lyrics kind of went like this, and this is just the pure lyrics, right? So nothing else. So I put some lyrics together.
Two hearts is one. It's never gonna
Never
happen.
gonna happen.
You run for fun, and I like napping. There's no perfect match. You gotta work real hard. But as the years go passing by, I still have you by my side.
Love ain't easy.
Love it just ain't easy, love. Love can be deceiving, no matter what you heard. It's a complicated word. Love ain't easy. Love ain't easy.
So I came up with that, right? Now I went, oh, I kind of like that. I kind of like that, right? So how did that fit against the overall background? And also another thing about country, you also need to, a lot of times they'll have a voice that harmonizes, like in the hook version, the love ain't easy part, right? So we kind of get to that hook version, kind of put a high voice. So
Love it just ain't easy, love.
Harmonize it, put a little harmony hook over
Love
top of
can
it.
be deceiving, no matter what you heard. It's a complicated word.
How did that sound against the music, right? So when you put that with the music, actually, I think the pattern came out pretty good. Like I said, it's kind of country. I'm not really a country guy, right? I try to sound like a little bit country, right? But it's just not natural for me, so I would be like inauthentic. So I just wrote the song as it was and put it together.
Two hearts is one. It's never gonna happen. You run for fun, and I like napping. There's no perfect match. You gotta work real hard.
What do you think?
Years go passing by. I still have you by my side. Love it just ain't easy, love. Love can be deceiving, no matter what you heard. It's a complicated word. Love ain't easy. Love ain't easy.
See? So I got this country thing going on, right? Anyway, so I did that for 2 verses. I did it like that, right? So then I said, okay, I need something that's going to change it up a little bit. And this part really pushed me, right? So I said, let me put this bridge in here and see what we come up with. Again, my bridge, if I can get my bridge straight.
Love can stand the test of time, and love
And I had to
can be a
I had to thicken that up because that was a little thin. My voice is more thin, so I had to kind of give it some more. And I also had to put some harmonies with myself, right? So I put some harmonies in there, also harmonizing with myself. Came out much
You
better.
know, love can stand the test of time, and love can be a bumpy ride, and love,
That's the
it's
bridge.
just the greatest prize. I know because I got you right here by my side.
That really pushed me, right? But it sounded great with the music. So when I put the music together with that bridge there and tying it all together,
You know, love can stand the test of time, and love can be a bumpy ride, and love, it's just the greatest prize. I know because I got you right here by my side.
so that was bridge. That bridge was tough. That bridge was tough. But anyway, I got through that bridge, right? So getting through the bridge and everything, right? And the last thing I put in, the last element I put in was that when you kind of got that country music, right? You kind of want that. I don't know. Some country guys like to talk, baby, when we had the dog. So I put a little bit of that in there, right? Just a little bit of talking, and
You know, at times I drink too much, or maybe I cuss a little bit too much.
I cuss a little bit too much.
Maybe we could just use to get a little thin.
So I put that in there, and that actually kind of matched up with the music pretty decent. So here we go. So I'm gonna put the music with that, and you can hear what that sounds like.
You know, at times I drink too much, or maybe I cuss a little bit too much. Maybe we could just use to get a little thin. But you know what? We always try it again and again.
I got that in there, right? So again, and that basically was the whole song. That was putting the whole song together. So again, this is my version of country. Like I said, I don't want to take too long. I know some people say, it takes too long. I tried to cut my intro down to, probably just a few seconds, right? So here is the whole song. And it's called Love Ain't Easy. Written by me, produced by me. I own it, of course. Yeah. Written and produced by me. And this is my stab at country. Hope you like it. Again, from beginning to end, this is the entire song. I love that. I really do.
Two hearts as one is never gonna happen. You run for fun, and I like napping. There's no perfect match. You gotta work real hard. But as the years go passing by, I still have you by my side. You know, love, it just ain't easy, love. Love can be deceiving, no matter what you heard. It's a complicated word. Love ain't easy.
Nice break.
You know, love ain't easy. You know, love ain't easy.
What do you think, huh? Country?
You may smoke a bit,
Smoke a bit.
even though you hate it. Homemade recipes, they drive me crazy. But what really matters is we compromise. 'Cause you still turn me on when I look into your eyes. You know, love, it just ain't easy, love. Love can be deceiving, no matter what you heard. It's a complicated word. Love ain't easy. You know, love ain't easy.
And stretch time is
You
coming
know,
up.
love ain't easy.
My stretch time.
You know, love can stand the test of time, and love can be a bumpy ride, and love, it's just the greatest prize. I know because I got you right here by my side. too much. Maybe we could just use to get a little thin. But you know what? We always try it again and again. We put in the work, girl. Make this matrimony work. But you know, we both know that love ain't easy. And we also know that ain't no deceiving either. You know, love ain't easy. You know, love ain't easy. What really matters, love ain't easy, is that we compromise. You know, love ain't easy, because it's in our eyes. Love ain't easy. You know, love ain't easy. You know, love
So
ain't
that's
easy.
it. That's my
You know, love ain't
country.
easy.
Tell me what you think. Just write me, send me messages, send me comments. You know, again, happy Mother's Day. This is country. It's called Love Ain't Easy, written, produced, arranged, recorded, everything else by me, Henry Clark. And again, you guys know if you always like what I do, you can always, always, always subscribe to my channel. I always appreciate that. So anyway, you guys have a great Sunday afternoon. Bye. Oh no, or should I say, see ya.